Welcome to Masterclass with Stan Matthews. This is our 9th season. This is episode 3. And we have said from the beginning, 9 years ago, that Masterclass is going to bring to you the best of the best CEOs from our community, where they can share the secrets of their success to enable you to increase your success and for you to prosper and grow on and on and on in the future. Beginning our 9th year, this is exactly what we are doing. Now, I have said over and over again that God made each one of us unique, powerful, prosperous creatures, and that we must stop trying to fit in, because according to God, He built us to stand out. Stop trying to fit in. You were born to stand out. I want to thank Masterclass audience for subscribing to Masterclass and subscribing to the Matthews TV for Me YouTube channel. Our community is growing rapidly, and over 9 years, you have come out in force for us in many, many ways and allow us to be a network that now spans 50 cities, 10 international, and 40 domestically. So thank you. And what I want to ask now is that you invite others to subscribe. It costs you nothing to subscribe to the channel. Tonight, I have the best digital marketing strategist in the world with us. So you're going to learn lots, and I want you to get in contact with him because he has a technology that holds the key to unlocking an income for you of $500,000 or more. He has a technology that can unlock an income of $500,000 or more. Now, if you don't want any part of that, you don't need to know him. If you reject that, you don't need to meet him, right? So Sean Lashley, Mr. 10K, CEO Sean is with me, one of my dearest friends. I want to ask you, Sean, what is the name of your company and what is the unique value of 10K?
So, first of all, thank you for having me on the show, Stan. Thanks to all your subscribers and viewers. The name of our company is called 10K Cards. If you go to 10kcards.com, you'll learn more about us. And what's so unique about us is that we started off creating business cards for customers. Now we help to brand customers through the use of their own business cards. So we have to brand customers and clients to promote themselves through their unique business cards.
Awesome. Sean, who is the ideal entrepreneur client for 10K?
Beautiful. So any professional, any business owner, any individual that has something of value that they want to share with the audience, if you want to promote your message, your website, your social media, your calendar, your book, your products, your service, anything of value that any professional, entrepreneur, business owner, investor have that they want to get into the marketplace, the business card is actually perfect for them because it puts everything that you want to say, everything that you have become, all in one place that you can now share digitally with anyone, anywhere, at any time.
That is the key to unlock $500,000 or more, and he has unlocked $500,000 and $1 million or more for many people already. We'll have him back so you can get some of the receipts.
That's right.
I like to show receipts. Sean, how do you want my audience to get in contact with you? How do they reach you?
Oh, that's the easiest thing, guys. I would never leave home without it. Go to ceoshawn.com. That's correct. ceoshawn.com. Click the Let's Connect button, and I want you to type in the where we met, MBN Stan. All you have to type is MBN Stan. You don't remember all of that? No problem. Just type MBN. I'll know exactly who sent you. And then we'll be able to connect, no problem.
Thank you so much for that, Sean. Now, final question. I'm focusing this year on all of my guests telling about a great vacation or vacations they've had, because I'm very transparent. About 15 months ago, I had some severe health crises, and I have had to reorganize and reorient my life over the recuperation of the last 15 months. And so one of the things I have to recognize is I had to be better at self-care. So I no longer work on Fridays, right? I drink a whole lot of alkaline water. I eat a whole lot of green, and I make sure I get 45 minutes to an hour worth of exercise every day, right? I'm telling you this, brothers, because I'm 62 years old, and guess what? I don't want to hear what happened to me to happen to you, right? So Sean, tell us what a great vacation that you've enjoyed, you and your significant other, that is like right there front of mind in your memory.
Very good. So I'm gonna have to say Antigua in the Caribbean. I have two spots, Antigua. So let's start with Antigua, guys. First of all, they're known for having 365 beaches. As advertised to the tourists, is one for every day of the year. Also, when we go to the islands, we go to the hotels. Although we have family in different places, we go to the hotels because we want to enjoy the island from a touristic standpoint. We get to enjoy all the amenities. We get to go on the excursions. We get to go on the tours and really see the island from an outsider standpoint. And whenever we go there, we would normally stay at Jolly Harbor. Okay, if you haven't been to Jolly Harbor yet, guys, definitely take yourself down there. Spend at least a week. Have some fun, enjoy some of the locals, and also, most importantly, go take a few boat rides. It's phenomenal. And you cannot leave without the jet skis.
You and I are whenever I go to any island, I jet ski for at least 2 hours at a time. Jet skis is my thing. You've heard from my brother. Hit him up at CEO Sean. And remember that champions all have one thing in common. They hang out with other champions. Eagles and turkeys are both birds, but they rarely hang out together. Eagles and turkeys are both birds, but they don't hang together. Find yourself some eagles to hang with, like Sean. Sean, thank you so much for coming, my brother. We'll speak soon.
Appreciate you so much. All right. Take care. Bye.
We'll be right back after this short break with our wealth coach, Dr. Joy.
Business owners who want to connect with consumers with $4.3 trillion to spend on your products, services, opportunities, conferences, and great events right now, call Matthews Marketing Group at 732-357-5701 and let our marketing and media partners at the Oprah Winfrey Network, CNN, ESPN, MSNBC, MTV, BET, and VH1 help you acquire the new clients you need to prosper and succeed. Call us right now.
Hi, I'm Georgia Manna, Creative Director, Event Coordinator, and Coach, here to ask you a question. Would you like to write a book with best-selling authors Dr. George C. Fraser, Mr. Stan Matthews, and myself? Imagine leaving a legacy of gratitude and thanks that your children, grandchildren, and the generations to follow will remember. Now let's get to action. Text Grow the Gratitude to 732-357-5701 and get ready to make a difference and make history.
Welcome back, Masterclass audience. We just had an amazing interview with Sean Lashley of 10K Digital Cards, one of my favorite marketers in the world. And now we are back with you. Thanks again for being here. As I said in the first segment here tonight, that if you have not subscribed to Masterclass with Stan Matthews, you have not subscribed to Matthews TV for me, our YouTube channel, please do so that we can continue bringing you more great content. It costs you nothing. It's absolutely free to be a subscriber to Matthews TV for me. I now have the pleasure of asking our wealth coach, Dr. Joy, to share this week's wealth tip and to let you guys have an opportunity to be as wealthy as your dreams will permit you to be. Dr. Joy, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Stan, for having me this evening. What's up, beautiful people? My name is Dr. Joy, here to share a financial wellness tip. Are you ready? Now, last week, we discussed pay yourself first. This week, we will discuss know your numbers. Why? Because clarity, say the word, Stan, clarity is the foundation of financial confidence.
Clarity.
That's right. So we're building on that foundation with a tip that brings you clarity and confidence. Know your numbers. So here's the truth, right? A lot of people are under a lot of stress. And a number one cause, or maybe number two cause of that stress could be financial stress, right? And financial stress usually doesn't come from the numbers themselves. It comes from not knowing them. It's almost like being in denial. So knowing your numbers means understanding 4 key things. Are you ready? Number 1, how much money comes in?
Yeah.
Number 2, how much money goes out? Number 3, what you own. And let me say that again. What you own in terms of assets, right? And then number 4, what you owe. What you owe is in terms of liabilities. So that's it. No judgment, no shame, just awareness. So when you don't know your numbers, money decisions feel emotional, overwhelming, and very uncomfortable. And I know many of you probably have experienced that, maybe once or twice in your lifetime. You might avoid opening statements, delaying decisions, or feel anxious, right? Without knowing exactly why. But when you know your numbers, something powerful happens. You know what happens, Stan? You shift from reacting to choosing. Everybody say the word choosing.
Choosing.
That's right.
Choosing.
Choosing. So knowing your numbers allows you to, number 1, make informed spending decisions. Number 2, set realistic goals. Number 3, track your progress. Because when you make those decisions and you say that you're going to pay down debt, that's a great thing. And you need to track that, right? And then at the end of paying down one thing, you can actually celebrate it because you're starting to really achieve your goals, your financial goals. And number 4, you feel grounded instead of guessing. It's almost like I want you to face the fear of your financial decisions. Clarity gives you control, and control creates peace. Stan, say this. Control creates peace.
Control creates peace, y'all.
Yeah, that's right. So now, let's reframe the fear. Many people avoid looking at their numbers because they're afraid of what they'll see. But avoidance doesn't protect you. It prolongs the stress. So I want you to really reframe that fear and look at your numbers as very simple information. Your numbers give you information. They don't define your worth. They don't judge you. Nope. They just tell you the truth as to where you are right now. And you know what? Where you are right now doesn't define where you're going. All right? That's just the starting point for where you're going next. And guess what? If you don't like where you are now, you have the ability to change that.
That's right.
So you don't need perfection to move forward. You just need awareness. So I want everyone to repeat after me. My peace matters.
My peace matters.
I need awareness.
I need awareness.
I am in control.
I'm in control.
That's right. So there are 2 common pitfalls. And the first common mistake is thinking you need to have everything fixed before you look. Okay? But in reality, looking is the first step to fixing.
Yes.
So open up those envelopes, go online, look at your accounts, all right? Because you are now in the mode of fixing. The second common mistake is only checking finances when something goes wrong. Financial wellness improves when awareness becomes routine, not reactive. So I encourage you to make this a daily habit or weekly habit to look at your finances. So, of course, like the other podcast elements, I've given you action steps before, and now I'm going to give you one for this week. Are you ready?
Yes.
It's simple. Set aside 20 minutes to review your income, your monthly expenses, your debts, and your savings. Notice how I said your stuff, your income, your monthly expenses, your debts, and your savings. Write it down, but don't analyze it though. Just observe it. Remember, clarity is empowering, not scary. And you can do this. So, if you are watching this masterclass with Stan Matthews, I have a question for you. On a scale of 1 to 10, how badly do you want time freedom and financial freedom?
Bad.
Bad, right? Bad. Well, I chose time freedom and financial freedom. You know why, Stan? Because I deserve it. Don't you? So this year, let your money work for your life, not the other way around.
Right.
Masterclass participants, connect with me and let's get you aligned. Okay, call me. My number is 908-625-2274. That's 908-625-2274. Call me to schedule your appointment. Until next time, stay intentional, stay empowered, be blessed, stay healthy.
Business owners want to connect with consumers with more than $4.3 trillion in annual purchasing power? Want to get the coaching, new clients, strategic connections, and capital to boost your bottom line? Subscribe to the Matthews Broadcast YouTube channel and press the notification bell to be notified when we post the success principles, cash flow ideas, and content you need to prosper and succeed. Subscribe right now.
Could the possibility exist?
If the first 2 weeks are any evidence, right? So I believe in sharing the receipts. So we had 1,800 people who viewed and commented on episode 1. We had 2,100 who viewed episode 2. But guess what, guys? We still only have about 1,600 subscribers. So we know you're watching the content, and we know you're going to share the content with others. So subscribe. It's free. What we want to do is create more momentum and create more wealth for all of us. The way we do that is by having you subscribe. It moves the algorithm forward, and then YouTube will show our show to more people. We know it's getting out there. We love the numbers from the first 2 weeks, right? So I think that we should be having an audience of roughly between 5 to 10,000 by the time we get to month number 2, right? So we're only at the 3rd segment and we're crossing the 2,100 mark. I think we're going in the right direction, but please subscribe. I promise you, Dr. Joy and I will make the content richer and more valuable every single week. For our community, domestically, you are a $4 trillion community per year, annually. Globally, you are a $12 trillion community, globally. As we become closer and our knowledge, expertise, and wealth becomes more organized, we will be able to unlock high-quality lives for each other anywhere we are in the globe, right? So God desires that we prosper. That's what it says in the Word. God desires that we prosper spiritually, physically, and financially. So we are being in obedience to the Creator by prospering. I can think of nobody better than my partner to help you do that. So thank you again, Dr. Joy. Until next week, remember, Masterclass audience, God created you very uniquely. So stop trying so hard to fit in. All of you were born to stand out. God bless. See you next week. Thank you so much, Dr. Joy. Thank you so much, audience. Don't forget to subscribe. Good night. Thank you so much for coming. Enjoy your company. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
All
I
right.
will. I will.
Take care.
See you, Stan.